Let's talk. It's match week 5 of the 2020-21 English Premier League season, and I'm here to do a Man City versus Arsenal combined 11. The last few times these two teams met, it was Arsenal who came out on top, and Man City are currently in a very, very precarious situation right now where they have lost a game against Leicester and drew a game against Leeds. Not a good time to face Arsenal. Definitely not. They're in good form. 3 wins and a loss against Liverpool in the current season. So it's not a good time to face Arsenal. And since Mikel Arteta left as Pep understudy, his assistant manager, to manage Arsenal, the results at City has been kind of weird. Let's just put it that way. So, first of all, we have to pick a manager to manage this team. Is it going to be Mikel Arteta? Is it going to be Pep Guardiola? We have to put respect on Pep's name, even though he has been doing a lot of weird things lately, and put him in charge of this City-Arsenal combined 11. So, Pep would be my manager, and I'm going to go in with a 4-3-3 formation. The 3 in the middle being 2 holding midfielders. So this is my team. This is just who I think would make a best City Arsenal combined 11. You could let me know yours. It's just based on how I feel, and I'm just letting you know who I think would fit in the team. You know what I'm saying? So take it easy on me, please. But I'm trying to do these as best as I can. I've done a few before, so if you like this, please go check out the previous videos. And for match week 5, I will also be doing one for the Liverpool-Everton clash, the Merseyside Derby combined 11. So look for that video as well. So guys, if you're looking for a gift for the football lover in your family, look no more. Head on over to cardsplug.com/dominicrichfc. Use the coupon code dominicrichfc to get yourself 15% off your orders. All the links would be in the description box down below. Trust me, you won't regret it. So let's do this. Man City versus Arsenal combined 11. Pep as the manager, 4-3-3 formation, and I'm also going to let you know my 7 substitutes on the bench. So here goes nothing. It's a big match that's coming up. It's a huge match as well, City versus Arsenal. Let's start with the goalkeeper. And this one is gonna catch a lot of you guys off guard. We have Bernd Leno, the German international, versus Edison Moraes, Brazilian international. The understudies are not gonna be considered here because, come on, the understudies, Zach Steffen and Mr. Runnerson, new goalkeeper at Arsenal from Iceland there. So it's Bernd Leno versus Edison. In this combined 11, guys, based on current form and based on what this player has done for his club since he joined from Bayer Leverkusen, I'm going to go with Bernd Leno. Oh, surprise, surprise. Yes, I'm going to go with Bernd Leno ahead of Edison. Edison is very good with his feet and he is very good on the ball. Pulls off a lot of big saves, but if you really look back at what Leno has done for Arsenal, he has saved them on many occasions, especially with the kind of defense that he has just ahead of him. I'm not saying Edison has a world-class, supreme defense ahead of him because for the last season or two, not really. So I'm going to go with Bernd Leno here. I know this is a surprise, but that's my pick. Bernd Leno ahead of Edison for this 11. As my center-back pairings, this one is kind of tricky, or maybe not so much tricky, but I'm going to go in with Laporte as my first center-back. I think Laporte is a world-class player, despite him not yet featuring for France. It's kind of weird, but every time he gets called up, it's a situation, or then he doesn't get called up. So Laporte is my left-sided center-back here. Who is going to partner him at the back of this combined 11? Is it going to be someone from Arsenal? Is it going to be Gabriel Magalhaes, the new player? Is it going to be Rob Holding, Callum Chambers, Socrates? Is it going to be Mustafi? David Luiz, maybe? Let me think. Is there anybody I'm missing? Maybe I am. If I'm not remembering their names right now, maybe they're not even considered for this one. But I'm going to go with City's new man, Portugal international, the former Benfica centre-back, Ruben Dias. Do you disagree with that one? I don't think you do. So Laporte and Dias as my centre-back pairing. Dias pips the likes of John Stones, of course, definitely. Eric Garcia, definitely. Young guys like Taylor Howard, Bellis as well, definitely. So it's Dias and Laporte. At right back, who am I going to go with? Kyle Walker, the England international, or is it going to be Hector Bellerin, the Spanish international? Ainsley Maitland-Niles do play in that position as well. But I chose to go in with Kyle Walker. The man has pace. He knows how to defend. He bursts forward very, very often, but not to great effect in my opinion. He's a better defender. As you guys could see in the last game, England beat Belgium. He played as one of 3 centre-backs, which I think Pep could also do sometimes. So, yeah. So, Kyle Walker ahead of Bellerin, despite Bellerin not having a bad season so far, but I'm going to go with Kyle Walker. And now is where it gets a little bit more interesting, the left-back situation. Kolasinac, Kieran Tierney, João Cancelo could play over there too, but he's the right back. I should have considered him for the right back, right? But he could also play at left back. Benjamin Mendy, Alexander Zinchenko, Nathan Ake, who I failed to mention as one of my centre-back options. He's new to the club. Come on. He's fresh in the mind. So, left back. I chose to go in with the Arsenal man, Kieran Tierney, the man who plays for Scotland. I've been really impressed with him since he joined Arsenal from Celtic, and I think he has a bright future ahead of him once he stays fit. He's always injured, but when he is fit, he looks damn good. So I'm going to go with Tierney here to complete my back line of Kyle Walker, Ruben Dias, Aymeric Laporte, Bert Leder in goal, and Kieran Tierney. Let's move further up to the midfield positions. Let's first start with Fernandinho. Put some respect on Fernandinho's name and get him on the team sheet right away. So who's going to be Fernandinho's holding midfield partner? Is it going to be Ilkay Gundogan? Rodri. We also have Granit Xhaka, El Neni. Who else plays in that position? Thomas Partey. This one is a tricky one, but I actually chose to go in with Arsenal's new man from Atletico Madrid, Thomas Partey. There ain't no Partey without Thomas, man. Come on. I have to put him in. He's very good. He's very good. I've been really impressed with Thomas since I've seen him a few years ago. And over the years, a lot of people have started to show him more respect. He used to fly under the radar, but not anymore. 50 million euros from Atletico Madrid. He's going to be worth every single penny. Sorry, Rodri. Sorry, Gundogan, El Neni, and Xhaka. But got to go in with my man, Thomas Partey. In the attacking midfield position, there could only be one option, and that's Kevin De Bruyne. I'm not even going to consider anybody else. Not Joe Willock, not guys like Bernardo. Gundogan could play there as well. I'm not considering anybody. Dani Ceballos. Who else? Mesut Ozil. He hasn't been playing for Arsenal at all. No one else. No one else rivals Kevin De Bruyne for this position. Phil Foden, none of them. None of them, okay? So it's going to be Kevin De Bruyne's spot. He completes the midfield of Fernandinho, Thomas Partey, and himself. So there you go. Last 3 positions in the 11, the forwards. Who is it going to be? Left wing. I chose to go with Arsenal's captain, the striker, the talisman, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Recently signed a new lofty contract, and the man is going to be at Arsenal for a few more seasons, and he's going to be in the Premier League to continue to bang him in for fun and torment both goalkeepers and defenders. So the Gabonese international definitely walks into this 11. I had to make space, man. Get out of there. Aubameyang, come right here. Thank you very much. Over on the opposite wing, there was a lot of competition. For that position, Willian, Bernardo Silva, Riyad Mahrez, Raheem Sterling. You could even throw in the youngster Bukayo Saka in there as well. But I chose to go in with no other than Raheem Sterling. He's been scoring a lot of goals in the last couple of seasons. He's one of the first names on Pep's team sheet, and you got to put some respect on Raheem Sterling's name, even though he missed some sitters. Not some, he missed quite a few sitters, but still he is a very, very, very dangerous player, and he is very, very hard to leave out of any combined 11. So Raheem Sterling is definitely my right winger. You could also think about Nicolas Pepe, Lacazette. All these guys could play anywhere across the front line. Lacazette more as a striker, as a center forward, but still, you have to consider these guys when you're doing combined 11s. So last but not least, the striker. Gabriel Jesus, Alexandre Lacazette, you got Eddie Nketiah, and of course, the legend himself, Sergio Aguero, fit again in training, ready to go. I'm not sure if he will feature in the game against Arsenal, but I would love to at least see him on the bench to come on for some minutes to get match fit. So, Sergio Aguero, so unanimous decision, it has to be Sergio Aguero. The team is not the same when Sergio Aguero isn't playing. It would be nice to get him back fit and ready for the rest of the season. Seriously. It would be very scary to have Aguero in City's team. I'm telling you, man. And he completes this Arsenal City combined 11. Let me give you a repeat. Bert Leto, Emerick Laporte, Ruben Diaz, Kyle Walker, Kieran Tierney, Fernandinho, Thomas Partey, Kevin De Bruyne, Raheem Sterling, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, and Sergio Aguero. So now it's time to share with you the players who made the bench. I chose to put Edison Moraes, City's #1 goalkeeper, along with Rodri, Riyad Mahrez, Bernardo Silva, Willian, Nicolas Pepe, and of course, Joao Cancelo. I had to put Cancelo in the 11 simply because he is a very important player for Portugal. So it's hard to ignore him. And it's very weird that I haven't been seeing Joao Cancelo in City's team sheets. And I'm like, where's Joao Cancelo? Why does he play for Portugal and not for City? Pretty weird. I do not understand what's going on, but he's still a Manchester City player. And can't wait to see him run it up and down the left or the right flank. So that completes my Man City versus Arsenal combined 11 for Premier League match week 5 of the 2020-21 season. Guys, if you're new around here, consider hitting the subscribe button. Road to 40K is in full effect. Like the video if you like it, share it with a friend, and let me know your combined 11 in the comments section down below. So from your boy Dominic Rich, thanks for watching another one. Until next time, peace out. Rich Squad.